And good evening, my lovelies, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Macabre Monday stream. Thank you all so much for joining me once again here at the Blue Rose Respite. I hope you all had an absolutely incredible weekend. Mine was pretty good. It was very chill, just mostly relaxing, playing some video games. Finally been able to get back to doing longer runs at the gym, so I'm very, very happy about that. But yes, I've been busy doing other stuff, doing fun behind the scenes stuff, working on some cool new projects. And yeah, so it's been a good start of the week for me, just kind of trying to get things done, start the week off on a high note. But my lovelies, how are you? How was your weekend? I really hope it was a good one. Okay, Deadpool, no worries. I will take care of that now, if I can. Cool. Oh, also, I'm not sure if, my lovelies, you have seen the, VOD of my previous stream of Alan Wake. But, because there was some sequences, or a couple of parts that had more music-focused moments, unfortunately I had to cut those because otherwise my, full VOD would have been like copyright strike for music. So moving forward, if we come up to a sequence that it is kind of longer sweeping cinematics, or it's like a scene that is heavily focused on music, there might be a chance just in the VOD that it will either be like removed or muted. So I do apologize for that. It's just so that then I can keep the video up and keep it monetized. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm able to do it right now. I think I can do it on my computer after the stream. Okay, Deadpool? Weekend was about the same, just chilling. Very nice, very nice. Pretty alright. I had to work on Saturday. We got to hang out with some friends on Sunday, and that was really awesome. Nice. On the Alan Wake game, I thought you meant the couple of lines of Sleep Token you sang. No. It was the Alan Wake game, just for some sequences where it had older music, I think from like the 60s or 70s, and it was that those little bits were just copyright struck. But other than that, everything else was great. But yeah, just a heads up, I won't linger too much on more musical moments, just because I don't want to risk my channel getting flagged. It's going well. I'm just playing Hades 2. Yes, I just got an email from Steam saying that it's been, like, Hades 2 has come out for early access. So it'll be like the first little chunk of the game. I'm not sure how much is in the early access, but I'm also like foaming at the mouth, just like I need to play this. I need to play the early access so badly. It looks so good. I want to play it live. I really want to play it live, but I'll see where I can fit it into my like schedule. Oh, I might have to relook at my schedule and see like, okay, I'm definitely still playing Sucker for Love on Wednesday, but I might be able to like maybe sneak it in for like a one-off thing maybe on Friday. Because yeah, Sucker for Love, I think it's like this week and then next week we'll still be playing Sucker for Love, but I might switch maybe my Friday stream because we're playing Baldur's Gate 3 on my Friday night Spy streams, and that's quite a considerably longer game. So let me just do a little thinking, and be sure to follow my socials, so Twitter, Insta, Facebook, all that good stuff, and I will let you guys know. We might have a slight change in schedule this week because I just got the email about the early access literally just before I went live. So, I might have to reconfigure my plans for this week. Oh, but it looks so good. I haven't watched the tech demo because I've seen some of the redesigns and I've seen some of the stuff visually. For Hades 2, but I've been trying to avoid anything else because I want to go in as blind as possible for Hades 2 because I'm so excited for this game. Like, I streamed Hades, the first Hades game, and I absolutely adored it. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it so much. So you could bet when the full game comes out, I'm going to be streaming it too. Steph, don't do 2 games to stream. Steph, no. Steph, no. Steph, yes. Steph, yes. Also, let's be honest, Hades is like the perfect fit for my Friday night spice stream because there's many characters in Hades that make our hearts feel very spicy. Steph, maybe. Steph, yes. Always Steph, yes. What else have I been up to? Just mostly working on cool things that I can't really talk about just yet. Oh, there is one thing that I can maybe kind of hint at. I got to work with a friend on something very, very cool. And the video is coming out, like, I think, like midnight my time or in the next day or so. But keep an eye on my socials because I can't talk about it just yet. But when it's gone live and it's a couple of days after it's gone live, then I think I can share it around with people, okay? So I'm very excited about that, and I've just kind of been buzzing a bit about that because it's finally coming out soonish. Slamdew, hey Stephanie, followed you the other day. Absolutely love your work. Oh, thank you so much, Slamdew, and welcome to the Plurals Respite. I'm so glad you're able to join us tonight. And perfect timing as well because we're just doing our fun little warm-up before getting back into Alan Wake. So thank you so much for joining us. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got to finish making another animation over the weekend. I've been trying to get finished over the past couple of months. I've actually got to finish working on released it yesterday. That's awesome, Weaver. Good on you. Your animations are always so much fun. They're so cute. What else? Speaking of combat class, I do want to get back into stage combat because I've been on recovery from the London Marathon. And I didn't want to accidentally hurt any of my joints because I love stage combat, but it's very easy to get hurt in stage combat if you're not listening to your body right and not like taking care of yourself. So I need to look into what classes are happening in the next few weeks and sign up to a few more of those because I'm very excited about that. But what else is coming up this week? Mostly just kind of regular schedule, I think. The only thing that's going to be a bit different this week that I'm looking forward to is hopefully this week I can go into London and I can try and buy the fabric I need for like the fur kind of shrug thing for my Roxanne cosplay that I'm slowly going to be putting together, that I'm very excited about. I'm looking forward to like putting that all together over the next few months. And in the evening, I'm going to go out to just some casual drinks with some new friends. And yeah, should be a very fun week for me. So I'm very much looking forward to it. And of course, I'm going to be streaming with you guys. We've got more Sucker for Love, Date to Die For on Wednesday. And on Friday, we might have a little sneak peek of Hades too. Yes. Okay, I'm now like even more excited about that. So yes. I'll look into it, see maybe, because I think a couple of people are already playing it now, see how much is available of the early access, because if there's only like an hour or so of early access content, I have a feeling that it will be a sizable like chunk, but I'll see if like it would be like 1 stream or 2 streams worth. Now I'm just kind of saying like all my little buzzy thoughts are out loud. I will see. I will do some research, but keep an eye on my socials because I might post something either tomorrow or Wednesday, confirming yes or no Hades 2 early access for my Friday stream. But I'm definitely leaning more towards yes because you guys seem to really like that idea because I think we have quite a few Hades fans in chat. So sign off if you would be interested in me playing the early access of Hades 2 on my Friday stream for a little bit of a change of pace. You actually cosplaying Roxanne? Yes, I'm going to be trying to put together a cosplay of Roxanne. Because as it turns out, the dress that I wore to my office Christmas party last year, it's kind of almost exactly like Roxanne's dress. Like, it's a black off-the-shoulder black velvet dress with like a kind of deep neckline and like 3/4 sleeves and a long slit up the side. It's Roxanne's dress. It's straight up Roxanne's dress, and when I put it on, I looked at Roxanne's picture, I'm like, okay, now I have to cosplay. And yeah, it will break things up a little bit different for my streams and keep things fun and interesting. And then it's just like an hour or so of me just like respectfully like thirsting over all these gorgeous gods. So everyone seems to support my new project of putting together this Roxanne cosplay. Hell yes. Alrighty. So, are you guys ready for more Alan Wake? Because I most certainly am. I want to see what lies ahead for Alan and whether he will wake up. Alright, my lovelies. Let us continue with Alan Wake Remastered. Let's go wake some Allens. Do.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Well, we just jumped right into this.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Okay. Let me just reload all of my weapons. I've got 3 flares, 36 bullets, and 4 batteries from the looks of things. Do. Finish Flash, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. This is my second stream playing Alan Wake for the first time, so we're a good chunk of the story in, but honestly, I'm just so enraptured by this amazing mystery. And because this is my first time playing it, I know this game has been out for a long, long time, so just a gentle reminder, chat, no spoilers, please. And hello to you as well, Finish Flash. Welcome. Yes, indeed. No spoilers or even like cheeky little hints of spoilers. I want to experience this as blind as possible. How do you like the gameplay aspect though? It's good. Even though it's an older game, I'm finding like the combat isn't really an issue for me so far. Then again, we're still fairly early into the game. But honestly, like, it plays really well, plays really smoothly. I'm loving it so far. Sometimes it is a little bit tricky when I get mobbed with tons of people. And I'm trying to, like, navigate, okay, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Careful. I see you. Can I pick you up? Okay. Yes, we do look at the manuscripts. We just wait for good breaks in the story and gameplay in order to go through like the next bunch that we've collected. Hey, Scarlet! Welcome back! Careful. I see you. I imagine these traps are going to be like a massive headache when we get into more like combat heavy moments and I'm just trying to run the fuck away from people. Although I wonder, can they also be used against enemies as well? Oh, interesting. Yes, they only shine when the light is on them. Okay, good to know. Otherwise they hide in the dark and they can sneak up on me. Ha ha ha. Fine, I'm at my maximum for ammo. And yes, oh my god, so it is 100% voted yes for early access of Hades 2 on Friday. Hell yes. I will take a look at that, see if I can get that set up, and I'll make an announcement soon. Oh, and we did find 25 manuscript pages, so you know what? We haven't read these in a while, so let's look at the ones that we haven't looked at yet, since we're in a nice kind of quiet point before more combat picks up.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
No! Now I'm sad.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
He's got such an amazing voice.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would. I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Steffi would be absolutely perfect for the Remediverse. That would be an absolute dream. Okay, because I'm in training to do like mocap and stuff like that. That would be such an incredible thing to be a part of this universe, like in any capacity, whether it's like a cryptic supporting character or like a main character, like in Control. That would be so cool.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
So many questions. Like, I'm trying to pick up manuscript pieces as we go, but I know I'm definitely going to miss a couple. I think I might have missed a couple already, but I'm still trying to get as many as possible.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Okay, there we go. Let's keep going, Alan. I've got enough revolver ammo. Oops. Hang on. Damn it, I'm an idiot. I forgot what the controls are. I just wanted to see if I could shoot those cans down and I wasted a flare. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I never said I was good at video games. I just said I like playing them. It's been a week since I played this, okay, guys? Okay. Trying to be careful of traps. Yes. Because we came from that direction, so I think... Yes, this is correct. Careful. Ah. I know, I know I'm not an idiot. I just get self-conscious whenever I, like, accidentally hit the wrong button and I waste resources. Especially ones as useful as flares in this game. Okay, so... I see you. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky, tried to sneak up on me. Let's get back to the path. Vince, thank you so much for the resub. 1 second, I just need to... Dick. Sorry, Vince, I'll get to you in just a second. There we go. But Vince, thank you so much for the 13-month resub. I booped the snoot and I squished the Steffi stuff with the biggest, tightest, love-filled hug for the bestest buddy. Thank you so much, Vince. I really, really appreciate the resub. Sorry, I'm just trying not to die right now. Oh, but I hope you're doing well, buddy. I see you. Damn it. Ah! Okay, let's give that another try. Okay, that's batch 1. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, there we go. Ah. Okay, let's keep moving, Alan. No, I thought that was a cache for a second. Ah! Okay, let's keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Careful. Come on. Oh, more supplies, please, and thank you. Generator, yes. Ah, fine, I'll take care of you first. Dick. Ah, fine. Yeah, I felt like we just entered Dead by Daylight for a second. Really? I've got to do that whole sequence again. Fine. Come on. Okay. One set. Yeah, the thing is, I suck at dodging in this game. I really suck at dodging. Okay. Careful. Okay, keep moving. And there's these guys up here. Ah! Oops. Okay, come on, Alan. There we go. Okay. Franz the Traveler, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. I'm trying very hard not to die. Oh, batteries, very good. Thought I saw someone there for a second. Ah. And coffee thermos, thank you. Now, any pages hidden around here? There's one up there, nice. Thank you. Hello, shotgun. Oh, hunting rifle, even better. I love hunting rifles in games. Okay, and 5 bullets. Okay, save those. Because I'm sure I'll have the opportunity to come across a nice, conveniently scenic view. Almost like this one. Can I see anyone? Anyone lurking out there? Oh, I'm absolutely saving the ammo rifle because that definitely feels like something I should conserve wisely. Anything hidden up here? Any manuscript pages? Nope. Oh, thanks for the stretch check, Vince. Ah. Thank you, thank you.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Do we have to walk towards it? Do we have to walk towards it? Resident Evil training coming in. Pistol first, then the other guns. Absolutely. Absolutely. Pick up that flare. Anything useful around here? Because I can hear noises coming around here, which means that there are enemies around here. Huh. Why? I'm not burning battery power for these or anything, just... Huh. It's curious. Is there a cache inside the plane? Probably. Oh, okay. Can I jump up? Okay, there we go. There we go. Oops. Hehehehe. Taking that. And that. Oh, great. Even more flares. Very useful for me. Ah, sorry about that, Alan. Okay, I think that was the only thing around here. I think I just continued down because I can't see anything else, like any manuscript pages. Is that something? I'm just going to keep heading towards the light, as one should do in games like this. Come on. I don't have a 200 IQ. I just play a lot of video games, so I know what to look for. Careful. Careful. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, dick. Come on, Alan. Come on, Alan. There we go. Oh, yes. And yes, I'll take those. While I heal. Like, I still suck at dodging. I always forget to dodge. But I think I'm getting better at swapping quickly between using the torch and my pistol. My trusty pistol. Anything hidden around here? Okay. No, that doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Let's just keep moving. Because everything is very, very spooky. And I would like Alan to live, please. Yeah, this feels like it's the right direction. Honestly, the atmosphere of this game is absolutely incredible. I love how eerie and unsettling it is. And even these sequences where the terrain around you gets so muddied. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want to waste any more pistol ammo. Okay, I'm out of pistol ammo, but I have just my rifle left. I don't want to use the rifle yet. I know I'm out of ammo. I can see I'm out of ammo. Let's just keep moving until I find more ammo. Ah! I don't see a lot of muddy graphics. This game is aged really well. This, I believe, is the re-release that came out on Steam, so it is the slightly more polished version. Ah. Like, this is the version with the slightly updated graphics, and more detail. Oh, that's right, the torch gets rid of the puddles of darkness as well. Okay, yes, yes. Yes, yes, revolver ammo. Thank you. Check everywhere for more ammo and batteries, please. Careful. Ooh, manuscript page, nice. Actually, we've got a few. I think we picked up 3 or 4. Let's have a look at them. Any others? Earlier ones? Nope.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh, great. Oh, great. I have that to look forward to. Great.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Also, as a huge fan of Poets of the Fall, like, I'm so glad that them, well, they go by another name. They go by Old Gods of Asgard for the music that they did in this game and the other games like Control and Alan Wake 2. But Mark Sorresto's voice is so good. So good. And the music is so good. Manuscript page. Yes. Oh, good, more flares. Thank you. I need to start using more of these. I tend to rely on my torch a little too much. Oh. Can't see anything else I missed. Oh, Locking Up the Sun, My Darkness Quiet, Late Goodbye. Absolutely. I listen to Late Goodbye so much. It's such a great song. And, of course, there's iconic Carnival of Rust as well. It's one of my favorite songs of theirs. Oh, Steph, I saw Sleep Token is touring Europe. Any plans to see them live? I'm not sure. Just because I'm trying to be smarter with my finances at the moment, I'm not sure if I'll be able to afford the tickets. Oh, that's ominous. It's almost like a sleep token there. The darkness wears her face. Good to know. Good to know. That totally isn't hinting at a certain creepy woman veiled in black that we are familiar with. There we go. Have you heard the Ballad of Jeremiah Peacekeeper? Yes, I have. I haven't listened to that song in a while, though. It's a good one, though. Oh, and False Kings is another song of theirs that I really love. I love a lot. Oh, we have our first Pick My Voice of the night. Since Steph released a new chapter of the Dustgate series and we're playing a game about a mystery in a similar vein, I think it's only appropriate that we bring in Mimi for today's stream. Oh, absolutely, kitten. I'll be more than happy to make an appearance. I like Poet and the Muse, Balance Slays the Demon, Children of the Elder Gods, and Herald of Darkness from the Old Gods. Absolutely. Their music is just so utterly haunting and sublime all at the same time, isn't it? I'll be taking some more of those. Make sure that's fully loaded. Locked and loaded, just in case. Because we're not doing so well on our other supplies. And good evening to you as well, little kittens. I have to say, I do enjoy a good haunted mystery, and this seems right up my alley. Strange faces lurking in the darkness. A small town with a dark mystery. Wow, it's almost written for me. Anything useful over here, perhaps? Need to be resourceful when you're uncovering dark and dangerous mysteries. Oh, darling, I can say my favorite pet name whenever I please. Alright, let's not try to rely on that too much. Need to save those bullets where we can. Oh, do I have a favorite Poets of the Fall song? Good question. I believe there's a song called Sleep that I'm particularly fond of. It's been a little while since I've listened to them. But yeah, I believe it's called Sleep. Short and sweet, but the song itself is so haunting in a number of ways. I'll be taking all of those. Thank you kindly. Let's get going. Must be another way around. Perhaps? Oh. Maybe in the future I should just try opening it. Oh, Late Goodbye is another one, and War was Poets of the Fall. Yes, those two are wonderful as well.
is a hazardous occupation.
And this is what we saved our rifle for. And that's what we saved the rifle for. Alright. Oh, but he did manage to get a few good hits on us. Hopefully we can catch our breath soon. Please? And with that we come to the end of that Pick My Voices. So thank you so very much, Weaver, for requesting the delightful as always, Mimi. But I'm glad that you enjoyed my latest chapter of Darkness Over Duskgate. Whenever I'm lucky enough to collaborate with other incredible voice actors or ASM artists, it always takes a little bit longer for those chapters to come together, just because I'm writing a script with more people involved and I have to give them enough time to get their lines to me. But I was very, very proud of how that one came out. And Yuri and Dark and Twisted Whisper both did incredible, incredible jobs.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Barry's in danger. Great. Great. Oh, don't you worry, Stripe Lord. We'll be continuing Sucker for Love on Wednesday.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
And we keep driving into the night. It's a late goodbye, such a late goodbye. And we keep driving into the night. And yes, because now I've got Poets of the Fall on my brain, now I'm just going to be like...
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster.
Now I'm just
And
going to be
the
singing
headlights
little
were a
snippets of
welcome
their
bonus.
songs. I hope you don't mind. I'm not going to lie, when I was working or just generally practicing my singing voice and trying to figure out what my range was, and even like try and practice singing with like singing deeper notes and just trying to like push my voice to sing a little bit deeper, I would listen and sing along to a lot of Poets of the Fall, and I would try and match Marcus Arresto's voice as best as I possibly could.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Men's room, maybe? There's something in there, I just know it. Garage keys.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Come on out. Sneaky fuck. Rolling down the freeway, faster than the speed of light, screaming off in the air, bursting through the night. No rest, I've stayed here too long, it's time to move on. Reality's a freeway of scenery defined by tomorrow's up mystery and past's blurry lines. If there's ever been injustice in my name, I bow to blame. And you can give me everything I need this way. Ah. Ah. I can't drive in this thing. Okay, I have to stop singing for a second. I need to concentrate. Ah. Oh, God. Okay, come on, Alan. I know you're not that terrible at driving. I'm just really bad at controlling this thing. There we go. There we go. Hey, Barry. You okay, buddy? Fuck, where was he? Was he in the ranger's office? Thought he was somewhere. Ah. It was through here. Okay, I've got to go through there first. Okay. That's right. Yeah, this feels like we already went through there. Huh. Barry's still in the cabin. Okay. Yes, okay. In that case, I think I need to get in the car and then burst through that. Let me try that again. Okay. I think just because I got into a clear area and there weren't any more enemies I could see, I was like, wait, what? Come on. I thought that was right. I'm sorry, Alan. You don't suck at driving. It's just me. Oh my god, stop changing the direction of the camera. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay. Now I think I can get out. No, I want to get back in the car. I want to get back in the car. Something is out here.
Weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Okay, great. At least I've eventually got there. It took me a hot second, but we got there. Okay, keep going. Run our way, Barry.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Was this our cabin? No, this was the other cabin. Okay. Ah! Barry, I'll get to you in just a second. You lift my spirit, take me higher, make me fly. Touch the moon up in the sky when you are mine. You lift my spirit, take me higher, make me fly.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
It's alright, Barry, you got this.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Okay. How do I get in, Barry? Okay, I've got to defeat them first. Fine. Come on. Okay, I just keep focusing the torch on them until they all go away. Come on. Come on, buddies.
Al, make them go away, please.
I'm working on it. Where are they? Come on. Come on. Come on. Is that all of them? Probably a few more flocks left, I think. And I'm running out of flocks to give, damn it. Come on. Okay, come on. Oh, God, I'm running out of batteries.
You can open the door now.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I was like, had no batteries left. Ah.
Al,
Hey, Barry.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
It's all good. We're
I
all
sent
crazy
Barry
here.
to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Know that feeling.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Oh, I don't like that. Rose doesn't sound
Have a
fine.
great day.
I don't like this.
Hope you come back soon.
Rose?
Welcome to the old dear
diner.
Good girl.
What's wrong with her? I know this song. I love this song. Oh god, everything is getting terrible and so much worse. Just, oh god. Yeah. Pretty please, can you tell me where are you? You want to say something? I need to get my bearings. Okay, I said we had to skip the songs because I don't want my channel to get in trouble, so... Just the chorus. That I have loved, the actions I have hated, haunted by the voice that rule the world inside of my haunted head. Okay, let's keep going. I'm sorry.
On Alan Wake. Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want any white.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
I don't like this. Thank you for the
How did she
hydrate
get her
check.
hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
I'm
The
famous.
writer, huh?
Tell me her home
I heard on the
address.
radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer.
Great,
That
thanks.
Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Sounds spooky. Oh, and we have another Pick My Voice from the Mockingjay. I'm calling you. You hear me? I lost my way. I lost my way. Night Angel, please. Oh, you all seem to be in the mood for the soft and sultry voices. Well, since you asked for Night Angel,
A local girl,
Night
Barbara
Angel
Jagger,
will arrive.
drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Sounds like everyone's heads are full of secrets in this town.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
She has something of ours we want. Anything curious? I just got so caught up in following you around. I didn't look around myself. Is there anything curious we should be collecting, perhaps? Couldn't really see anything on our way here. Nothing of note except for that. I'll be taking that. Can't see anything else. Any pages? Can't really see anything here. So I looked at the boat, but there wasn't anything there. Alright, let's maybe get over to where Rose is. So we have pages to collect, and someone's life is on the line. I will say, when it comes to kidnapping situations, it's always good to just give the kidnapper what they want. You learn about this kind of stuff at the Heroes Guild.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Something is not right here.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
She's just using whatever methods she needs to get what she wants. They'll walk it off. They'll be fine.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Oh.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
What a devoted
I can't tell
fan.
reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jacker. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I will say the strange and wonderful way that the darkness in this game manifests itself is a beautiful thing. And I see nothing wrong with this. She's just so devoted to this one person. She'd do anything for him. Treasures him as though he were the star, the brightest star in the sky. Like my own little star.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. So
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Okay, let's keep going then. And yes, he's just sleepy. He'll be fine. Okay, yes, the boat is still in place, so let's go just back the way we came, shall we?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you.
Oh, and we come to the end of that Pick My Voice, so thank you so much, Mockingjay, for requesting Night Angel.
Talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind?
Okay, let's keep going. Because I personally could spend hours upon hours listening to the radios and all these little bits, but I do want to keep the things moving with the story. I need to get to the car.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What? A what? I didn't do anything.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI.
Hemingway, you're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slade.
What? What? Alan!
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Fuck's sake. Come on. Okay, at least Alan can dodge in cutscenes.
There was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy. Don't let him get away. Move it.
Okay. Oh, the stakes are high in this. Feel like I'm gonna have to do this a couple of times. Just keep getting away from the cops. They don't know what's going on. No. If you can't catch me, there's been no crime.
Oh, damn.
The light is not on my side for once. Damn it. Come on. I have no torch, no gun. I'm just keep running. Just keep running, mate. Come on. Okay, manuscript page. We didn't finish reading all the ones for chapter 2. When we get to a good spot, we'll pause and read the manuscript pages we collected in episode 2 that we haven't read yet either. What? What did that? There's a thing in the woods and it is not friendly. Oh, is that a manuscript page I see? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, now let's head towards where the light is. Anything useful down there? Can't see anything. Okay, let's go upstairs. Reach a checkpoint. Okay. Let's have a look at the manuscript pages that we got. Can I look at the ones from episode 2? Okay, yes, perfect. Are there any that... Because, yeah, I did miss a couple. Okay, I only missed 3, and not including the nightmare ones. Well, that's okay. We still got pretty much as a good chunk of them.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified. The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Yes, oh, because that immediately came to mind, that line about you think you're watching a sitcom but it turns into a horror show. Immediately I thought of This House Has People in It. If you guys have seen that. This House Has People in It and Too Many Cooks. Like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Okay, let's listen to the other ones that we got for episode 3.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh, This House Has People in It. Yes, This House Has People in It, I think is the name of the short. Night Mind did a really, really great episode on it.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Ooh, ooh.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Okay, everything else is still yet to be discovered. Okay. Now we're officially running from the police. Great. And I have no weapons. Shit, am I gonna have to learn how to dodge? Because I suck at dodging! Something is in the woods and it is angry. Oh, keep running. Keep fucking running. No!
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Great. Keep fucking running, Alan. Oh, the Firewatch station. Maybe there's a flare gun in there, please. Run. Keep fucking running, Alan. Wait, was it the birds that got the cops? Ah! Okay, I couldn't see anything out here. Let's check the Firewatch station. Holy shit. What was that? What was that? God. Okay.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on! Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something.
Sorry, I'm just trying to listen to what they're saying.
Had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Okay, so they got Barry and Rose. Let's keep moving then.
The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh.
Yeah, but,
What's ahead for me?
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Okay, perfect. Head that direction. Okay. Be nice if I found a flare gun, but that's fine.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Okay.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Preferably a flare gun, maybe? Okay, we'll do that in a second. I want the thermos first. Oh. Do I need to activate anything here? Ah. There we go. Come on.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Okay. Come on. Work, damn you. I need to find my wife. I don't have time for this bullshit. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Come feed the rain, 'cause I'm thirsty for your love, dancing underneath the skies of lust. Come feed the rain. Run. This would be great if there was also a gun, maybe? Okay, this is fine. For now. Okay, 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 okay. Come feed the rain.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Come in. Over.
Nice. Okay, I've got 6 of those. Okay.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Come on. Okay. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, I want to wait for them to kind of gather up before using one of those, but let's just keep fucking running. Come on.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM.
Anything else?
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Okay, okay, okay.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of how I managed to dodge all those axes. Just ah! Sometimes I worry I get a little too quiet during this game, but there's honestly just so much amazing voice acting. I want to just be quiet and like listen to it and just drink in the atmosphere and just be like, oh, this game is so cool. It's so amazing. Ah, okay. Give that another go. What did you say about me dodging things? Keep fucking running, Alan. Go away. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good reflexes for those 3 guys just mobbing me. Pretty proud of that. Yeah. Okay, come on. I think it's this way. Yes. Hey guys. Keep running, Alan. Come on. We're almost there. Leave me alone, people. Come on. Yeah, it was Alan's little happy jump that he found more flashbang grenades. Okay. Please let me in. Let me in. I've had like the worst vacation possible, please.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Ooh. Coffee. I don't mind if I do. Thank you. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind there's some periods during this game that I'm just like so quiet because I'm just like I'm genuinely just so enraptured by the game that I forget to do commentary. The voice of Pat Maine all night, every night.
Compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Let me in, mate.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Maybe not an interview, but I need to talk to you. Please help me.
This, Mr. Wake.
Whoa, everyone calm down. Put this gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Oh.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills
God damn it.
You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Oh, flare gun maybe soon, please. We have this emote for a reason. Absolutely, absolutely. Actually, we've got a few more pages. Let's have a quick listen.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Fuck you, Nightingale. Anything else? Okay, just that one extra page. Okay, cool. No, you scared us. This is straight Alan. Hey, Alan. Psst, 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 psst. I have a can of fresh coffee for you. Yeah, Alan, it's okay. Psst, 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 psst. Come on, Alan. Come on, Alan, it's okay. It's okay. We've got everything you need, Alan. We've got fresh coffee, we've got a typewriter. Everything's fine. You're gonna be fine. Anything curious hidden around here, maybe? No, let's just stick on the main path and not get too caught up in getting lost. Okay.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Good to know. The darkness controls the Taken. I don't like that sound. Oh, shotgun? Yes. Damn it. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Okay. Okay. Let's try and get all the lights on and then try and maneuver my way around them so I don't burn out battery. My light, you can in light you can hurt them. Good to no. I'm going to save knocking over those cans for later, when I'm a little less likely of getting brutally killed. Okay. Let's get that shotgun. Oh, could we only have one light on at a time? Okay, was that everyone? I think that was everyone. Aha! Okay, I'm getting better at this game. Okay, that's definitely the direction we need to go. Is there anything else useful around here that I should grab? Okay. Actually, that looks like the direction we need to go, so let's run this way and quickly grab that manuscript page. Ah! Stop being so spooky. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Yes. Come on. Manuscript page. Thank you. You lift my spirit, take me higher, make me fly. Touch the moon up in the sky when you are mine. You lift my spirit, take me higher, make. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, 16 batteries. Perfect. It's almost like there's potentially a really scary fight gonna happen. And I'm gonna need all my weapons. Great! This is fine.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan.
Hmm.
I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow.
Yeah.
Like she had called me.
I heard that sigh. That was uncomfortably close to my ear. Ah. But it looks like there might be something important up here, maybe? Something useful, perhaps? Oh, I see shinies. Yes, another cache. Please. Please. I saw something out there. Okay, my mind is just starting to fuck with me now because I swear I saw something move. Out there. Ah! There's a reason we're playing. I see you. You sneaky fuck. I see you. Okay, it wasn't just me. It was them lurking around being creepy out there. Ah! Okay. It's worth it though. Got more flares and more batteries. Ah! Steph who sighs into people's ears for ASMR videos. That sigh was too close to my ear. It's a different context, okay? It's someone else doing it and it's a horror game.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Great, checkpoint reached, but we got a lot of stuff, that's fine. Stop that. Oh. I like this.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything.
Keep running. Jesus. Oh great, I really need to dodge. Fuck. Okay. This whole section is Steph needs to learn how to dodge. Great. Great. Okay, let's try a flashbang grenade. Maybe that'll work. Stop the whispering, it's distracting. And yeah, I don't think this bridge is up to standard. The
darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay. Okay. Damn it, really? Okay. What am I doing wrong? Like, I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm doing wrong here. Is it just a matter of just targeting each individual piece with my flashlight? Because that's kind of what I'm picking up with having so many batteries. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Because, yeah, the flashbang grenade didn't seem to do anything. So let's try with just focusing on one piece at a time with the torch. Please. It's leaning a little bit too far to one side.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
That's alright, Mocky J. Give me one more shot at this, and then if I'm really struggling, then I will ask for assistance from chat. You could tell me what I need to do. Okay. Yeah, I think the torch is the way to go, but for some reason I just got stuck. Come on. But yeah, that did seem to do the trick. So this might take a couple of tries, but I think I know what I need to do now.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its
Okay. Wow, there's just so many objects moving around. I can't keep track of them all. Fuck. Yeah, Mockingjay, I've never put chat as an overlay on my streams. If you're referring to the subtitles, then I tried to test them for the first stream of Alan Wake, but they were just so badly cut off by my border that we decided against using them.
and it was taking over everything in its
Come on. Okay. 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 Was that it? Is that it? Please, checkpoint, 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 please. No. No! Come on, checkpoint, please, checkpoint. Checkpoint. Come on. Please?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Okay, heavy duty flashlight, thank you. Also, yes, third try, just third attempt of my first try. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this. Mm-mm. 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 I don't like this. And I got an achievement for 25 coffee thermoses collected. Yay! Because I need my coffee. I am an author. Okay, I've reached max ammo for my revolver. That's fine. I see you. Was that all of them? Was that all of them? Please tell me that was all of them. Taking that. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going. On. Oh, that was too close. That was way too close for comfort. Can't you just leave me alone, damn it? I'm just trying to write my fucking book. I just want to write my book and find my wife, okay? In light you can hurt them. Yes, I'm starting to pick up on that. Thank you. No secrets for me. Is it TV time? Is it TV time? Have we earned a break? Is it TV time? So we just get all the things. And then, is it TV time? Yes, it's TV time.
Facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror.
Now we all get to take a little break for a second.
The stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durleth.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you add?
Murder.
Oh, Mr. Durleth, you have well pleased Nixie Parke, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Durleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Thank you, Night Springs. That was horrifying. All of us are going to sleep well tonight. And yet, that was very much like, he got face hugged. No. Like, that's what happens. You go to a small town, you kiss a strange lady on the lips, and then all of a sudden you become a vessel for the spawn of a terrifying elder god. As you do. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Wow, it's almost like it's getting revenge for all the guys that I hit with my car. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Wow, he drives almost as well as me. Ah, fuck off. Okay. Let's try and get to the gate. Come on. Oh, almost got out of the way. Come on, come on. I've heard you from your darkness. Come on. Ah! Come on! This is the weirdest boss fight I've ever done. It was very cool though. First try, baby. Yeah! I was worried for a second there. Okay, I think I saw some other little spots for supplies. Yes, 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 yes. Take all of the things. I have so much ammo. Yeah, I think I can't actually hold, because I definitely can't hold any more revolver ammo, but can I hold more shotgun shells maybe? Please? Oh, and more flares, and more batteries, perfect. There we go. Okay, come on. Ooh, coffee. Yes, please. Take that. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have the keys, would you? Yeah!
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
We're coming, Alice! I'm gonna get my wife back. We're so close, come on.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Do I really have none of my... I was in the car! I brought my stuff with me! Come on! I'm just gonna angrily kick this dirt. Like, it's not even like, oh, I fell asleep and then I woke up and then my gun and my flashlight are gone. That makes sense. But this is like, no! No, I drove in the car! Please, give me my gun! I was fully stocked with ammo and lights. fine. Boo. Fine. We'll go. Let's go. Get out of here. Fine. Maybe if I just believe that I have a gun, then I can just aggressively point at people and then it'll work. Oh no, wait. I should... Yeah, this feels like I need to be in the car for this. I thought it was like, okay, we're out of the car, but okay. Now it's time to walk down the trail? Okay, sorry. Yeah, exactly. Orc logic. If I believe that I have a gun, then I have a gun. You got this, Alan. Kasha VR, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Oh, thank you so much.
Without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over.
I'll get to you in just a second, raiders.
Trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Okay, while we take this lovely scenic ride through the mountains, thank you so much for joining us tonight, raiders. Welcome, everyone. My lovely Lost Tales. Pull up some chairs to welcome everyone in. Hello, everyone. This is my first time playing Alan Wake Remastered, or just any of the Alan Wake games. I've been wanting to play this series for so long, and I'm very glad that I get to finally experience it with you, my lovelies and wonderful raiders. But yes, I am predominantly a variety streamer. I stream mostly fantasy and horror. For my Macabre Monday streams, we're currently playing Alan Wake. For my Weird Wednesday streams, we're currently playing Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, and on Friday I am playing Baldur's Gate 3 and having an amazing time with that. Come on. But yes, welcome, my lovelies. If you would like to stick around, be sure to follow to join us here at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome. We're all having an amazing time together, laughing as I fail at... See, I do boss fights at, like, first time, no problem, but I can't fucking drive in this game. You got this, Alan. Come on. Oh my god, did I just do a fucking U-turn? I hate the driving in this game. I hate it so much. You know what? I'm gonna get out of the car and check for supplies. Damn it. Question, will we watch a video of how this game was made on YouTube after you finish it? It's pretty cool. Also, do you do the voices of characters that exist in distinct characteristics? I'm not sure what you mean by that second question, but no, we do not watch YouTube videos of other people's YouTube or videos on my channel. No. Just to be respectful, and also don't want to get in trouble for that.
And you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either.
I'm just glad he's okay.
I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now.
Yeah, you have every right to, man. Okay, I think...
Just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is...
Okay. Do we head down this way? I think we head down this way. And yeah, on my Twitch channel, we just play games and sometimes do Q&As. Is this literally a U route? Oh no, wait, here's the mine. I think. Or am I being an idiot? Says the coal mine is that direction. What am I doing wrong? God, I hate the driving in this game. Ah! Because there's like open sections for me to drive, but I'm not sure where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Okay, this feels promising. Okay, there we go, and then there's the closed road. And then I think I'm supposed to get out of the car. Ah. Okay. Okay. At least it doesn't run out of petrol. Okay, this feels... step in the right direction. I will tell you what, the driving in this game gives me such a bad headache. Yeah, I think I'm just going in circles with this fucking thing. Because yeah, I'm going in the direction of the coal mine. But we just came from that way down from the hill. Sorry, I am very confused. Because it says go to the coal mine, which is that direction. We just drove through all of that. Maybe it was up the hill from where we started? Maybe. Let's give that a go. I'm just trying to follow the pointer on my map. I'm just very lost at the moment. And to be fair, this is probably my experience of like what it'd be like for me to actually drive in the States. I'm yet to drive in the United States, and that thought terrifies me because I'm Australian, and so we learn to drive on the other side of the road. Okay, I think we just keep driving now. Okay, this feels better. Okay, that red thing kind of looked like a potential thing for the coal mine, but the road is still going, so... There we go. I'm not gonna bother fucking parking.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
There we go. It only took me like 20 minutes, but I eventually got there. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Oh great, and we're going inside. Perfect. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. I will say, I'm trying to ease into finding a good checkpoint for the night. Chief Queef, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. I'm glad you could join us tonight.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Ah, shit.
Wait!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, yes, now I've got my stuff back.
Peak.
And I've got all my ammo again. Perfect. Okay, so... Okay, fine, I'll fucking move then.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Fine. Okay, I was about to wrap things up for the night, but okay. Someone doesn't want me to quit. That felt rude. Okay, I just tried the door, it didn't work, so I'm assuming to shoot it has to go. Okay, fine. Can I go down there? Nope, that's not the way. Huh? The game really said, you'll quit when I tell you to quit. I know, I was just like, I'm just easing into my outro monologue. What the hell? That's... Huh. Okay, so I am supposed to go down this way. The chain was just being annoying. Fine. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I get to another little checkpoint met, or checkpoint saved, and then I think we'll wrap things up for tonight. Okay, fine, I can only have 20 batteries. My pockets are full of batteries, fine. There we go. Okay, checkpoint. Checkpoint. Because yeah, it feels like we're about to head into the mines, and this is a good way to wrap things up for now. But I just want to wait until we've got like clear checkpoint reached before stopping. So let's just go a little bit longer. Or I could just die. Okay, now we know where the checkpoint is. Okay, perfect. Let's wrap things up. Actually, no. Let's look at the manuscript pages we got, because we got quite a few. And then we can ease into wrapping things up for tonight.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Asshole.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Oh, that was a tricky fight. It took me a while, but we eventually got there.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Great.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Great! This is fine.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
And we still beat it. Hell yeah.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good. When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Oh, there's still so much we need to know. Okay, let's wrap things up tonight because we did a lot. And this feels like a good point to wrap things up for the evening. So thank you all so very much, my lovely Lost Tales, for joining me tonight for another amazing night of Alan Wake. I am just so captivated by this mystery. I need to know all of the things, but I'm enjoying the journey of discovery just so much. So thank you all so much for bearing with me as I get horribly lost while trying to drive in this game. But what matters is that we're all on this journey together and you all get a good laugh of seeing me fail at driving. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I will see you on Wednesday for Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, and Friday for Hades 2 Early Access, little sneak peek. I'll have a look and see how long the early access is, because then it might just be like a shorter stream on Friday, just to give it a bit of a break from what I usually play for Friday, which is Baldur's Gate 3. But let us leave that for later. I have some things to look into. But thank you so very much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. If you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Twitter, my Insta, and my TikTok. A big thank you to Kasia VR for the raid earlier tonight. It was incredible. Thank you so much for bringing your wonderful audience over here with us. And for the followers and everyone who renewed their subscriptions tonight, thank you so much for your support. Let us see who's currently live, and we'll go say hello. Hey, Tiffany Witch is streaming, so let's go say hello to them. Yes. I'll send you guys over to Tiffany. Give her lots of love. I believe she's currently doing another fundraiser, so do think about supporting her and her cause. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I will see you on Wednesday. I'm sure you're all very excited for some more Sucker for Love, Date to Die For, especially as I'm now planning on cosplaying as Roxanne. I've been loving Sucker for Love, Date to Die For so much, and I'm very excited to see what happens next. But I will see you on Wednesday to enjoy that. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all have an amazing week ahead. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.